I think we are overlooked by other teams. I think the teams that are considered the strongest are the Edmonton team and actually my brother's team, the Vancouver team. I think we can use that to our advantage. I don't think that we'll be perceived as a serious threat for the race. To be honest, we've had teams, every nationals come up to us and say, yeah, we had discounted you in the bottom third of the team. So I don't think that this will be any different.
I'm going to go with Erik and Sean.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just pulling the names out of my hat. I don't want them to be eliminated, but I think that their luck might run out.
We came all the way here. We've sacrificed seeing our families for work to be here. There isn't a reason that we are going to stop doing this race.
The preparation that we've gone through has been intense. We've done tons of training. We've been running up and down hills every day. We are going to win.
Okay, enough for that. I mean, this is my 5th time trying to win this silly thing. So I'm getting a little older. There's not many more races I'll be able to do. So yeah, the stakes are higher to win this. Plus, going to Morocco sounds damn cool. I've never been there, want to go. So the other key thing is obviously to beat my brother. So if I don't win, at least I got to beat my brother.
It was extremely tough. The first half of the day, I mean, we were picking body parts off the ground. It was extremely rough. We were ecstatic when we got into the car because that's our strength. We moved from like 5th or 6th up to 2nd. So clearly that's still our strength. We calculated that we ran or biked for 5 hours straight. We finally got in the car. We're thinking, okay, we've got a breath. We can catch our breath. No more than 5 minutes away, we drive into the fire station and we're doing the fireman's drill. And it was super painful. I was close to passing out, to be honest. I had to be doused after the event because I physically just couldn't even pick myself up off the ground. There's no way that the film crew could capture it to understand how difficult that mannequin was because it looks pretty small. I looked at it and go, oh, I'll just pick it up. And you literally, you're having trouble leaning him to a sitting position. One key thing, we always said we're never going to give up. We hooped and hawed and dragged and clawed and did whatever, and we got that guy across the line. We will finish this race day 2. We may be missing parts of our body or whatever to make it, but we will cross the finish line. But the base concepts, we went fishing at Peggy's Harbor. We did a scavenger hunt. Petty Harbor. Did a scavenger hunt all over the city again.
Got to go to the fire hall again, meet the firemen. They outfitted us. That was pretty cool. It was
learn Morse code.
Oh, we went fishing. We had an incredible fishing experience. Typical fishing experience. It sucked for 50 minutes.
Get it in, Eric. Get it in. No, I just worried that we're not going to have time to fish. How long is it going to take us to get in? Get it in. Get it in. Okay. Just we're not catching anything with the lures. Ooh.
And then for 8 minutes was pure excitement. Pulling squid out like crazy. They were shooting all over the place, and that turned out to help us. Kept us in that top 4. I mean, we, the old guys made the cut.
Yeah.
We dragged up at the end, but we made the cut, so that
and
part
we finished
was
with
fun.
A nice long paddle.
Yeah.
Around Signal Hill, and then into the harbor, and then run up here to the finish line. Yeah. So 4th place, respectable.
Are you disappointed by being 4th?
Of course we're disappointed, but and also we beat a bunch of championship teams. We beat a guy who won Worlds. So that just shows you the level that it keeps moving to.
Yeah, the whole fact that we can still compete with this group is amazing.
Yeah.
So, well, in our minds anyways, we think it's a lot of fun to be able to be here and just to keep up with these guys too.
All right. The funnest part of the race is doing a whole lot of stuff you would never do. Who would go out fishing for squid? Who would have to memorize a poem in the middle of a downtown bar area with hecklers screaming from the rafters at you? I mean, it's just stuff that you just never expect, and yet we thrive for the unexpected and just revel in it.
Oh, we'll be racing again. Training harder though.
Yes.
Training more than 3 weeks before the finals.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
the bar keeps going up, so we expect the bar to be up even more next year.